Okay, I did some small stuff. However, we encountered Zaid, and basically it was a little side quest with a Volus that was working for Cerberus, and Zaid had kidnapped him. And yeah, we didn't really talk to him, so I didn't think it was terribly important for you to see it. I promise if it was interesting, I would have recorded it, but I'd already started, but he wants to talk to us if we had a minute, so here we are.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
Or apparently not. Oh, apparently he's just... Oh, okay, that was so worth recording.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
It's so weird that...
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
What sucks about Zaid is that, like, they didn't give him much time. Like, you don't have it. It just sucks, but whatever.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Well, not much to do, but, we do have some stuff we gotta do, and I just need to get the order pulled up.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I don't think there's anything to hand over, but we'll check.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Yeah, we're here. Okay. I think we should do the distress signal. The Citadel DLC is ready, but I'm holding off a little bit. Is the right place? No. The Asari colony, is that? It must be. I'm real close to Reapers getting me, because that wasn't wise. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I think this is at the monastery. Let's take Ash. I like the blue. Which one is... Okay, that one's the second option. Third. Fourth. That's... I kind of like that. That's kind of crazy. Yes, it's taken me a minute. I like this because it's... I don't know, we'll try it. And obviously Liara, because she's an Asari and I feel like it's appropriate. Forgot I didn't have enough. Look at us, we're bad. Sorry, because I hadn't used
Dig up
Ash.
any
so-
information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge. You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous. But are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Sounds close. A little too close.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that the wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Chore list, Superintendent Jethra. Wake-up time 5:30. Shit. Morning meditation, study period, chores, classes, free period, curfew.
This was the Commandos' captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh, hold on.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is forward tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
I heard something.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
You gotta look in the corners, because stuff like that is at the door, yeah.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
My baby.
It has been some time,
No.
Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption
Samara,
here
meet
runs
the love
deep.
of my life, Liara.
I
Hello?
assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the Commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time. We'll meet
Okay,
again.
with you, that was a
I will
close-up
draw
of
these
her
creatures
badge,
off.
and I'm not okay with that. Did you see that?
Wait!
That was not.
Let's
like,
go.
That was. I mean, like, I know. I think it was armor, but like, it looked like stuff, which I don't think is good on their part. I don't care about.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
It's sad. It's easy to get stuck.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this.
Agreed.
In the new games, we know a character named Cora Harper worked with Asari Commandos, so I'm kind of trying to take in. This is a really pretty place, by the way. What I can and pay extra attention to what's said, just in case it's
What the
irrelevant.
hell?
Guys, that is fucked up.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
I didn't
What are the
understand
Reapers
why she
doing
had an
here?
accent, but I appreciated it. But,
Harvesting us. They're turning us into
banshees.
those
Ugh.
monsters.
Jesus Christ. Disgusting.
Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
There's a bomb in the Great Hall. We're setting it off, so find your sister quickly.
Bomb? But I thought you came to rescue us.
I'm here because this place is a liability.
A liability? My friends have been killed. Turned into...
Falere, we did not come to argue.
No, you came to destroy us.
Falere!
Well, I mean, what to tell you? I didn't come to destroy
The Great
you,
Hall.
technically.
She's looking for Rila.
Wow, you could give me a lift. I don't know if that's possible, but
Look for that bomb.
nice boobs.
I doubt we'll miss it.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
That is a look. I need to remember to actually change my outfit for the armor pieces I picked up, and I haven't, so I could be doing better, but I made mistakes. Jethro, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar for us, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She is lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some of the other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but certainly will be the last. Matriarch Galay. I looked over the candidates, this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Giannis, Honest, I don't know. She's impulsive, cunning, and the worst of all, are romantic. Find me a worse combination to let out of walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that. Pray that she's not manipulating. It's a great deal of time to persuade them to let the students in. She won't be among them, basically. Okay, nothing here. I remember it being a much bigger affair, but maybe that's coming. Maybe.
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Asari commandos have decades of experience. They don't panic.
Doesn't matter how long you've been fighting. You never know what'll break your unit.
Oh no, I'm just apparently a lot quicker at fighting. So, I don't know. It's interesting.
There's the bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falea, Rila cannot fear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
It's so normal.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Back again. Missing my shots.
That's the last one.
Dead.
For
Oh, there
now.
was two?
Let's get back to that bomb.
Maybe? Okay. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Who knows? Maybe I'm just like the kind of person who is very casual about playing, so it seemed like it took a long time, but I was just really slow.
Falere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Aww. That's really close. You know, what a monastery. I mean, closer than maybe if they hadn't been forced to always be together in this monastery. Oh god. I actually like this scene though. And like, it makes sense they'd be smart as kids because they're badass, but what's the deal with the bellies here? I appreciate it. They're not like sexy and whatever. They've got creepy ass, you know, bodies.
We're not your slaves.
I always loved this. I think Rila was the better sister. No, I'm kidding. Could Rila have lived? No? Okay. I'm kidding. You can't. I don't know anything about her. She was brave in death.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
She was gonna die either way, but I see your point. Okay.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger.
No. No. I can't let her die. If it was her daughter, that'd be different.
Go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return,
you are the good one. Okay.
They won't take me alive. I promise.
Okay. Well, anyway, I couldn't let Samara die. I wouldn't do that. Never. I don't care.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
I think
once this war is over,
she's very relatable.
And if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Aww.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falere.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
We are friends. Best of friends. You're my new best friend since I killed my other... Well, not technically.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
You can be...
Right, Commander.
I
I'll
promise
just follow
this
the
to
smoke.
several people, but you can be it. I'm fine with that. You know, Rex and I, you know, a little bit of
Commander,
not much,
I'm pleased to hear the
still
Ardat Yakshi
okay.
situation has been put to rest.
Grunt, my son, but he's
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far, hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
Okay.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard.
I believe
Don't
it.
underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
What did I do? I think I tried changing the number. I maybe tried technically not cheating, and with some multi, but it's not changed. Oh well. We gotta go in our cabin and finally change out our armor. And then we gotta go investigate ex-Cerberus scientists. And then after that is the Geth Dreadnought.
Commander, Dr. Michelle sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay, we'll talk with her first. Oh, and we can talk with Ashley too, so I'll do that.
Commander, there's something on the Citadel you might want to look into.
What's going on, Doctor?
A group of refugees arrived at the Citadel recently, flushed with military-grade medical supplies and equipment. I cataloged our inventory. We have an excess of medical supplies for treating contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Exactly. Perhaps you could broker a trade with them.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
A lot of war profiteering is going on, and most refugees are wary of Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But everyone knows Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel. They listen to you.
We'll see.
Hero of the
Please
Citadel.
think about it. The
That's
trade would
not a
help
good
everyone.
accent.
A man named
Whatever.
Tactus keeps them organized near the Citadel docks.
Okay, I'll take
The
care of
equipment
it.
they have might even allow me to enhance the effects of our Medigel.
And oh, I gotta chuck to Ash after this. I forgot. Like, that's too much. She wouldn't wear that casually. I like the hoodie too much to change it, you know. Just to be honest. I kind of wish you could change the colors of it though, but we love the good old visor. Those are funny. What's this one? I'm not gonna use this one, but what is that, health boost? What does this give? Shield boost and oh. I think I'll use this one just for now, and I think I'm gonna stick with what we have. Health boost goes down, but headshot goes up. I don't need the melee. That seems good. I think I'll go with that. And I'm not looking, so I kind of have to check back and forth like a weirdie. I forgot what I was looking at. That's... I like that. I know I'm losing health, but That's kind of pretty. But you know, that's what I'm going with. And that's it. Every time we come in here, we gotta feed them because I thought I bought the thing that auto feeds them, so maybe I did. Maybe I can just still feed them, but I'm not letting these children die again. No.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Oh, what? What?
On my way.
What? Why did this happen?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
I still gotta talk to Ash, too.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
To be real.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it.
Dude, me too.
I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead
same.
again.
It's like literally what happened to me, James.
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why I was asked.
She always did it.
And it's why they asked you.
Dang it.
There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta talk to Ash. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? What? Game night? Trainer? Oh, that's Liara for the Citadel. These are all Citadel emails. We will ride to the fleet. At this point, anybody who would work with commandos obviously wouldn't be, but... Wait a minute. I'm confused, though. Oh. Duh.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Oh, is it sexual? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, that's fine, too. Anything's fine with me.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Oh god, is my hair
I'd
bad
be
again?
honored to have your input.
Cool.
How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
I want to choose this.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. Shepard was also a deadly tactical fighter. Most enemies never saw her coming. While I didn't always agree with her decisions, I still respected them. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Trainer, if
Okay.
you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
Oh no, did it detect
Well, Commander,
ban?
ready to play?
Play?
Oh,
I
God.
picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on there. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on!
My word,
You're
Commander.
just lesbian
It's almost as though
friends,
you
it's
wanted to
fine.
spare your
Don't
pawns the
worry, I
indignity
can
of living under
control
my
myself.
regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah.
And the other writes your performance reviews.
Like, I know we're not the best person ever, but just
Feeling defensive, Commander? It's almost as though you're having trouble adjusting to a new environment with a new set of rules.
Point taken, trainer. Congratulations on adjusting to life outside the lab.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Yeah, they're good lesbian friends. Is that a thing? Lesbian friends? No, it's not. I'm embarrassed just then. So I gotta talk to Ash, and I hope I haven't done too much to wreck the Liara situation. I feel bad enough. Because it's like, she hasn't been mentioning it, and I don't know. Maybe we'll stop by and talk to her, just in case. And see where Garrus is, I don't know.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax
Zaid
Industries
bought
scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an
I
invitation.
kinda like that her pillow doesn't look perfect.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Thanks for coming by.
Okay. When do I get to love you?
Greetings,
I know I've made
Commander.
mistakes, and frankly, maybe I can go deal with that. Not that Garrus is a mistake, but I don't know. Is he even in here? Fuck are you, Garrus? You hide from me. Were you by the elevator? Were you traveling? I think someone said he wandered, and ow, shit, my ear hurts. Okay. Guess he does. Maybe he's in a room. Not in this room, because that'd be creepy.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandoma, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Justicar preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol. Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Later.
Later? God.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was out. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it. But it's evil. When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
Yeah, this is where I'd want to be. No offense to you guys, but I want to be with Ash. What does that say about me?
To their situation.
Think you know. Think you know.
And I have no
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
AK, I don't like aliens still. Ooh.
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see.
Same.
Shepard?
That was a real inquisitive Shepard, okay. Did we bring someone? Where's Samara? Hold on. Like, I don't know. Is she hanging out somewhere and I missed her? Is she in the bathroom? That'd be rude. I can't go in the men's bathroom? Excuse me. Wonder, is she with the doctor? She's not with Liara and she's not there. Huh. I don't know. Huh. I mean, maybe she's not on board yet. I don't know. But they talked about her like she was. Is she in engineering? I'm ashamed, but I truly don't know. Javik is wandering, so I don't know. I haven't really checked. I mean, is she suddenly very emotional and needs to hide? Or maybe she said that she wasn't going to be here and I just didn't listen yet. I don't know. I'm still checking. So I guess the only place left is here, which is she's not here, which I feel better about because why would she be here? And
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits. Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I need to know if I'm picking up my commander in one piece or many.
True. Okay, so I don't know where Samara is, if she's even here. Maybe not. She's not hanging out here. Hold on. We'll see what's up with them. I could check in once in a while.
The Turians will hold.
Edie. Hello, Shepard. What's on your mind, Edie? The destruction of the Reaper on Tachanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent. I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out. I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional. You're worried about dying? In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Okay, maybe I should make it clear. I'm a robot lover. I don't want to talk about it. A robot lady lover. I can't go into it here. But the point is, this is very difficult, and God damn it, I'm taking one. Okay, I've had a couple, but you saw my bar. My Renegade bar is way high, and my Paragon was like 2, okay?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
Well, why isn't yours?
My purpose is not so clear.
Do that.
The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
And all they do is harvest and
yeah,
destroy.
I mean...
Ask yourself if that's what you really want.
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing power to considering it. Thank you.
I love you, Edie. Anywho.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
It's abrupt. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go. Cerberus.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Listen, I'm not gonna do anything with Garrus. I know there's a misconception. We'll handle that, but I really want to handle it now because I feel pretty shitty about it. So after this, after we do a little bit more, then I will handle that because it bothers me a lot. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I don't recall it being terribly long. Oopsie, we're low on fuel. Oh, don't alert the Reapers. I scan these with my eyeballs real quick sometimes. Oh, I don't have Samara. I'm wrong. Oh, so she's not like... Okay, so this is Cerberus. Why don't we take... I still like the black. We'll take Edie. Why don't we take Edie and Ashley? Why doesn't she wear the helm thing all the time? I'll give her... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've taken Liara too much. I just haven't. Need to expand my horizons. I will. Even if I love having her there. It's okay. Ooh. Okay, fitness maybe. Or, like I said, I don't use sabotage very much. Maybe sticky. Okay. These episodes are probably going to be longer because
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Does mean more commitment.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Good old little thingy interface. I love them. Sentry interface, whatever it's called. Jacob! My sometimes emotionless friend. Friend that gets stretching it. We're, you know, acquaintances. Who somewhat trusted each other. Had disagreements. You never wanted to talk to me, Jacob, but here I am saving your life. To be unappreciated.
You can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do? Bring this down on their heads.
We can't hold them much longer.
The good thing about being Shep is that you can run the fuck in and, like, if they die, I mean, well, that sucks, but, or being a renegade, excuse me. Like, you just, like, it's not a timetable thing. She doesn't care
Push
that
forward!
much.
On it!
I don't know what gun I'm using, but it's different. So I'm kind of getting used to that vibe. Must be, maybe I just haven't tried it yet. It's a shotgun, right? I don't know.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Hello? Who's there?
What? You need help? You need help.
Come in, Jacob.
You're not much for
This is Bryn.
talking,
Jacob, are you all right? Come
right?
in.
Right? You're not much for
Shepard.
talking? Do you want to talk to me? Jacob, you want to talk to me? Oh, okay. But you gotta say something better. Like, Shepard, you're my only hope. Shepard. I'm a dick, but like, I hated that.
Shepard!
Fine.
Jacob!
Goddamn.
How bad?
Jacob.
I'll live.
Your poor
I think.
writers. I'll forever hate that writer. Anyway, sorry. It's not their fault. I'm sure they're okay. They're an okay person. Well,
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
I always say about that's Dragon Age 2's Hawk voice actor. Female Hawk.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Yeah, you owe me
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could
I love
carry.
that.
Destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow.
Oh, I guess that's
With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
But I do want to do
Commander
that.
Shepard.
I love
Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project
I'm glad I
Overlord.
brought her.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Oh, God. If anything happens to him,
It's a little late to start caring about him now, don't you think?
A little late.
David was all I had left. I
And
hoped we
you
might be
literally
reunited,
tortured him.
that I could beg his forgiveness.
No.
It will never happen now.
Whatever.
A precaution, if I was ever captured by the enemy, or couldn't wake from my nightmare. We both know this is the ending I deserve.
Okay. Bye.
God be with you, Commander. He was never with
fuck.
me.
Fuck, though. I'm guessing we have a choice. No, good. It's fine. Bye. Okay, look, I do actually feel bad about that. I'm not heartless. Horrors to Bren. I don't like this. Eyes on the research of others doing. Worst nightmares. Sabotaging work. Ooh. Anyway, I feel real bad about that. Like, that's not the punishment I pick for him. It doesn't feel justified.
Get the text. Stockholm cells pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be absurd. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
I don't know. Bad. Do I need to go back home? Oh, okay, there's nowhere else to go. I just do feel bad though. Shit, that's dark. It's a dark. I didn't think he'd freaking kill himself, but I mean, she doesn't show compassion to a lot of people, so she wouldn't show it to him.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with this many people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. We only get one shot at this, so people better pay attention and fall in line.
Absolutely.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that.
That's
why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
I already asked that, right?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, it was a research. The elusive man. It all strange. But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies.
Sorry about that.
Isn't everyone's?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Personnel from Project Tobin are moved to Shuttle 3.
Some kind of poison.
Yeah, I found it.
Tailored to Turians.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Personal log, Damini, Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing. The loss of Dr. Horace. You have several parts.
Let me badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
I thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why does he care? Who knows? He's crazy. Can't plan for crazy.
Jacob Taylor outpost now 48% operational. Storage.
Evacuation in progress. Remain calm.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. It seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like. At least he did the right thing in the end. I went back to Aiea a few months later, buried him where they dumped him, and put up a gravestone. Only because my mother would have wanted that.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
If we're dead,
doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Okay, fuck you. I always hate that line. Like, it makes me unnerved because you don't know what we want. You don't know. And it made me bitter because the romance for this, when you go through the scene, it just...
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist.
Yeah, you
How come I couldn't see the evil?
Okay.
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him. But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Hostiles on sensors.
We must locate the satellite tower. Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles in our path. Shuttle. Overhead. They are crossing. Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Oh, I could shoot the gun. Because that's what we need to get online, right? Yeah, because that's against us. Okay. What are those slidey things?
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
God. Well, who would I choose?
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
More time is required. Guns may now be brought online. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Oh, apparently I don't have to do anything. They just... okay.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's move. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Take out that shield generator.
I have a visual.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard. Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. Got it.
Shuttle 3 away. Evacuation complete.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun! We gotta
Jacob,
go!
hang tight.
Headed to
We'll
you
clear
with
you a
the
landing
shuttle!
zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
I really have to pee, so I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't have any dialect choices.
Echo, Tango with both the squads are underground.
Shepard!
Commander!
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Okay, let's go! Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you can do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Too bad. We could have used your experience.
I have a feeling you'll do all right, Shepard.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Sorry about that, my dog.
Hackett here.
As well.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end it because I have to still go count my dog. Sorry about that there, but we have lots more to do, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!